Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am doing another haul. I know I've been doing a lot of hauls lately or since I've started my YouTube channel, but I am really interested in trying new things for you guys and keep learning for myself to see what good makeup is out there and to keep giving you guys suggestions on makeup. And mostly all of this is very drugstore, so they're very inexpensive, and I want to keep that inexpensiveness for my wallet and for your wallet. A lot of these items are from Ulta, Target, Tati Beauty, and a lot of different places. So if you would like to see what I got and what I think of some of these products, just keep watching. So the first items I bought are both from Neutrogena. I have the Glow Primer and Serum Hydra Boost Hyaluronic Acid and the Radiant Setting Spray Healthy Skin Peptides Setting Spray. So these both actually had really good reviews on Target, so that is why I was interested in trying it. And it is from Neutrogena, which is like a skincare company, I believe. So I'm really excited to try these two out and see how it actually works on my skin. The next item I picked up is the Wet n Wild Primer Serum Hydrating Primer. Juicy Jazz talked about this in her favorites video, so I thought I'd pick it up and see how it works, especially against the Neutrogena one. I'm really trying to get into more primers and trying more primers out to see and test which one's the best. So I'll let you know what I think about this. I also got another bottle of the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh Multitasking Spray. I actually have a bottle of this already, but I'm like almost out of it, and I love this so much that I couldn't live without it, so I bought another one when it was on sale at Ulta. So this is a repurchase, so you know this is good if it's a repurchase. The next item I bought is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation in the Dewy finish. I have bought the original one multiple times, and I really wanted to see if this one would be any different or if it's better than the original one. Maybe I'll do a video where one half is the original, one half is the Dewy, and we'll see which one's better and give it the battle. I also got a backup of my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in medium beige. I have a bottle of this already, but it's starting to dry up and get gunky, so I figured it was time to buy another one. And I love this concealer. I actually have the hydrating one on right now, and it's beautiful. So if you have drier skin, I would suggest the hydrating one. But I have combo oily, so I like this one better. So I had to repurchase it, and again, if I repurchased it, that means I really love it. So another one of that. The next thing I bought is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Satin Blush in 420 Marigold. I think it's just Marigold. This color is a very corally orangey color, and I think it's really pretty for the spring. I'm really excited to see how this looks on my cheeks. I think this would be perfect for spring and summer. I also bought the Colourpop Pressed Powdered Cheek in Perk Up. This came in the Peaches collection. It does not smell like peaches, but I'm actually sad because this looks really light on my skin tone. It actually, if you see the swatch that I did, it doesn't really show up on my skin, so I will see how it works on my cheeks, but I'm really scared that this won't show up and will be too light for my skin tone. The last blush that I purchased is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Creamy Powder Blush in Totally Chill. This is a really pretty nudie mauve blush. Actually, when I was swatching it, it was really creamy and really beautiful, so I'm excited to try this. This is more of the colors that I go for on a daily basis because it just works really well on my skin tone. So I'm really excited to try this one out along with that L'Oreal one. This is the Disney Designer Collection X Colourpop in Coronation. This is the pressed powder highlighter. It is a really pretty peachy golden highlight, and I'm really excited to see how this works on my skin tone. It might be too dark, and that's what I'm afraid of, but I'm really excited to see it. And of course, I love Disney. I have the Tatiana blush and the Belle blush. I had to add this to my collection because it was on sale. The next thing I bought is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is the matte shade. I'm really interested to see if this is anything like the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, so I want to battle them. I think that would be a good video. However, this is kind of drying. I watched someone talk about how theirs was dry too, and they thought it was just a defect, but mine is also separating from the edges like theirs, so I'm really scared it won't work, but we shall test it out. I also purchased the LA Girl Glitterholic Glitter Topper in Electrify. This is a really pretty red, green, gold glitter topper. I'm interested to see how this works on the eyes because it was kind of chunky when I was swatching it. And if you see in the swatches, you can see the chunks of glitter. So I'm interested to see if this will just like fall off or if it'll actually stick to the eye. I'll keep you guys updated on how this one works out. I also purchased the Starlit Studio Don't Be Jelly Shadow Pot in Villian. This is very jelly and like squishy, so it's really an interesting texture to me. I'm not used to it at all. Reddish shade, really good for the holidays or for Valentine's Day, which all have passed, but I still wanted it. If you see the swatch, it's really pigmented and really pretty, so I'm excited to try this on the eyes. The next item I bought are 3 more of the e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadows. I have Rosewater, Truffles, and Hot Jalapeno. If you saw my previous videos, I actually have the 3 other ones of these, and I love them so much that I had to buy 3 more. I just don't have the Acai You, the blue one, and the Pumpkin Pie. Those are the only 2 that I'm missing, but now I have 6. And I just love these eyeshadows. They are so pigmented. The shimmer shades are phenomenal. And the matte shades don't swatch very well, but they do blend out on the eyes seamlessly. So I highly recommend these, and they're very inexpensive and just very small. So you just put it in your travel purse and just like, you're done. Like, that's all you need. They're one of my favorites, and I purchased 3 more, so that shows you that they are my favorite. The last eyeshadow palette or eye palette product thing that I have is the Juvias Place The Berries palette. This is the mini palette that they came out with. I think they came out with 6 of them, and I really wanted the pink one. So when they came to Ulta, I snatched it right up. I have recently fallen in love with pink shades. I think it came from, starting with the Jaclyn Hill palette, Volume 2, Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I started falling in love with pinkier shades. I wanted to purchase this because it is all pink shades. The shimmer shades are really pretty. Some of the matte shades are harder to swatch, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be good on the eyes. So I'll update you on how this works out. I also bought 2 Colourpop faux lashes in Doll and Sis. These were on sale, and so I thought I'd pick them up. I don't use false lashes very often, pretty much just when I go out at night clubbing or out to dinner with friends. So I thought I'd pick these up because they were really cheap and on sale. The next thing I picked up is the Morphe lip liner in Sweet Tea. I wanted a nude lip liner, a little bit darker than my skin tone, and so I decided to go with Sweet Tea. And I decided to pair that with the matte Morphe lipstick in Tempt. So I bought these 2 together hoping that they would work out together. So I'll let you know how this goes and if it works for my skin tone. Because nudes are really hard for me. They're either too light or too dark. I wanted something that was just like my lips but better. So we'll see how that goes. So the next thing I got is the Just a Tint Colourpop Lip Crayon in Chimichanga. This is a very pretty red shade. I actually love these Just a Tint lip crayons. They're not heavy on the lips at all. They just feel like a balm, and they give you a nice color. I really like these, and I think I have like 10 of them now. So if you're thinking about picking these up, I really recommend them, especially if you don't like lipstick or liquid lipstick because they're too heavy, but then you want just a little bit of color on your lips. This is perfect for that. The next thing I have is the Cream Shop Permanent Popsicle Lip Juice Stain in Strawberry Fills Forever. I saw this on Target and I thought it was really interesting because it was like a lip stain. It was supposed to last for a really long time. I didn't realize that it was going to be this dark of a shade or this red of a shade. I thought it was going to be like a lighter pink based on the pictures online, but I'm not disappointed at all. I still have the swatch on my hand and I literally just swatched it, like filmed it and then tried to take it off and it wouldn't come off. So this shows you that it'll last for a really long time and pretty much stain your lips because this will not come off. Like, it's stuck. Like, my hands are dry. There's nothing going on. Like, I'm interested to see how long this will last, and maybe I'll do like a wear test on it and see how long it lasts. If it does last a really long time, I might buy more colors because that is pretty cool in my opinion. The last lip product I have is the Milani Ludicrous Lip Gloss in Teen Spirit. I just wanted more nude glosses and I heard a lot of good things about this Milani lip gloss, so I decided to pick it up and add it to my collection. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. This is Luna, everyone. This is my dog. She has been bugging me this entire video and moving. So she decided to jump onto my lips, and now she is part of the video. We'll keep going and hopefully she doesn't distract too much. I also purchased the Essie nail polish in Check Your Baggage. I have been always looking for a yellow nail polish for the longest time. Some of them are too yellow or too dark. I wanted a lighter yellow. I thought this would be a lighter yellow, but it's not. So I'm a little disappointed in that. However, I really like yellow and I will probably still wear this in the summers. I think that would be really pretty, especially on my toes. Even though it's not what I wanted, I'm not disappointed in the color at all. All right, we are at the home stretch. We have only 3 more items to talk about that I have. So Colourpop was having a sale, which is why I bought those falsies and the blushes and the highlighter. So this is the Colourpop F14 brush. It's like a big stippling brush. So I've been looking for a brush like this for a really long time because I wanted to use it for blush because I wanted a more diffused look for my blushes. And so I thought this would be a perfect brush for that. So that is the primary reason I purchased this. And it was on sale, so win-win for me. I also purchased the Jeffree Star X Morphe JS5. This is one of my favorite blending brushes ever. And Morphe was having a 20% off sale on all collabs, so I had to purchase one of these because it was on sale and one of my favorite brushes of all time. Last thing I bought are the Blendiful sponges, powder, puffs, whatever you want to call them. I've heard a lot of good things and I did a lot of research about this and I'm really interested in trying these out. These are what they look like. So I'm really excited to see how this works. I'm really interested in this one especially because I get oily and I don't want to put more powder and get more cakey, and I also don't like using blotting sheets because it's just like it shows all the greasiness and it's gross, and I know it's my body and it's whatever, but I think this would be really cool to see how well this works in blending out and mattifying my face when my face gets really... Alright guys, so that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed everything. Let me know what you guys think of all the items and if you have picked up anything that I have recently picked up. I'm excited to try all these items out and let you guys know how they work out for my skin tone and my skin, and I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoyed this cute little face right here. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!